Hello, Pisces. Pisces sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I hope that you're doing well. You know I love you. Love you. Oh, I'm connecting to your energy right now, and it always makes me so happy. Always makes me so happy. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. Please hit subscribe as well as the notification bell, and it'll help you keep up to date with your readings as they come out. Please note these are general readings, so they're for the collective, which means that the messages won't resonate for everyone. So please take what does and leave the rest, okay? For those of you that would like a private reading, you can definitely book through my website, and you can find a link to that in the description box below. For those of you that have been getting private readings, thank you. Getting to know you all is just incredible, and your kind words, everything. You're incredible. Not to mention that, but also all the comments. I've been reading the comments, and I try to respond to everybody as quick as I can. But I just want you to know that I really appreciate everything that you do, okay? And all of your engagement on the channel, it just means everything to me. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, whoa. Well now, let's have a look at this reading, shall we? All right, I have to read at this desk today because I've got stuff going on in my reading room. We've got the Ten of Cups at the center of the reading, okay? And that is brilliant. It speaks to happy homes, right? Happy homes, feeling really good. Everything feels good right now. If you are basically, in a general sense, if you're going home, maybe you're going to be having some family gatherings, which will be nice, and especially because it's summertime. It speaks to marriage, long-term relationships, stability, security, harmony, abundance, domestic bliss, happy ever after, caring, children, fun, play, creativity, soulmates again, fate, destiny, good luck, blessings and well-being, fulfillment. You can't get any better than this. If you're married, it's great for long-term relationships because it is a soulmate card, so things should be going very well when it appears, all right? It represents a happy and harmonious relationship. And if you're hoping to move to the next level of commitment, say if you're not married, or to have children, it's also a great card to get. If you've been separated from a lover, right, it could represent a reunion as such as well, which is kind of exciting if you're waiting on somebody. If you're single, it can indicate that you're going to be starting a new long-term relationship, which will give you the security and stability that you're looking for, okay? And especially if that's the type of relationship that you want. So that's exciting. In a career context, the Ten of Cups is a really good omen. It indicates that things should be going well in work, as you should have reached a point where you're preparing, or you're reaping the rewards, if you will, for your hard work. You may be finding that now is a time where you have an opportunity to focus on family life and enjoying the fruits of your labor, okay? Finances, it can speak to investments that you've made and that they should be going well. And it's also about good luck and an abundance card, okay? So hopefully your finances will be in a bit of an upswing in the moment, okay? Health, if you made some changes to improve your health, it tells you that you will soon start to feel the benefits, which is good. And if you haven't made those changes yet, start now. It's generally a positive health card, okay? So even if you were ill recently, you should see some sort of improvement or increase in your energy levels. In a spirituality context, it indicates that you'll be feeling very happy and positive, and those around you will also feel the benefits of the good energy that's radiating from you, okay? And again, good luck, a lot of good luck and destiny. So you may find your spiritual path is really falling into place when this card appears. But what's also amazing, and it's come up now twice for you, is the Temperance card, okay? So you've got balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner calm, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, and again, another soulmate card. So you're not allowing yourself to be dragged into other people's conflict, or you're not letting minor issues knock you off balance anymore. I'm so proud of you for this, Pisces. This is where we've been trying to get you to go. We've been trying to get you guys to get to this peaceful place in your life because you deserve it, okay? So it's again another one of the best cards you can get if you're in a relationship, because it's signifying a harmonious relationship where you find the perfect balance between that love and commitment and respect. Okay, and if you had, relationship problems in the past, it's an indicator that you're going to resolve whatever issues have been holding your relationship back in order to move forward together, and that is always a good thing. If you're single, it's an indicator that you'll be learning to balance the other areas in your life in order to make room for a loving partner to come into it, okay? And once you've done this, you'll attract the right partner to you. Again, in career, it's a great time to set goals, okay? Because you'll have the patience and the persistence to achieve what you want. And also, because you're hardworking and dedicated, it will be noticed, all right? And if you're hoping for promotion or a career advancement, it tells you to be patient and just don't jump at the first opportunity, okay? Because there may be a chance for something that's much better further down the line. And financially, you should have balanced finances. So we're good. And be careful to balance your finances responsibly, okay? Like, don't go making any huge risky investments, or, don't take risks. It's better to just save at a steady pace, all right? That's most important. And of course, you're getting your healthy habits under control in terms of health. Be careful not to overdo or underdo anything. Keep a nice balance. That's what this card is saying. All right? Everything is happening spiritually as well for you at the pace that it's meant to. So this is very good. I think what is exciting about this too is that some of you are in a long distance relationship, because you've got that Three of Wands that's coming up underneath. And that Three of Wands speaks to travel or moving abroad, foreign lands, or maybe you've got some foresight, okay? Or maybe you're planning ahead and you're feeling that self-confidence regarding this relationship now. You're actually at a place where you don't have this doubt in your mind that things are going to work out, okay? Because you know that they will. And you're starting to experience life again, which is so important, because so many of us got caught up in those little hiccups along the way that make us feel stuck. But no need to feel that anymore, because you are definitely, you're spreading your wings. That's what I feel like. You're spreading your wings. Do you see how, or you can't really see because of the glare. I'm so sorry. But there's all of this water, and it's just like there's so far you can go. And I feel like you don't have these limitations in front of you anymore. You don't have anything blocking what it is that you're trying to do or accomplish. And that makes me so incredibly happy. In the recent past here, again, some of you've got the Hierophant. So if you've been on this spiritual journey, you're doing exceptionally well, and you're getting to this place where you're starting to notice even a shift within you, because you're happy. You're happy again. And even if it's not happiness, it's about peace. And when you can be at that level, you know you're doing exceptionally well. It speaks to values, morals, and traditions and beliefs. So some of you are finally listening to yourselves, and that is what is bringing in all of this good for you, because you're creating it. You are making that choice in every opportunity that it presents to choose what's best for you. And I love that, because we were talking about that and how that manifestation works. So each day, whatever comes at you, you choose you. And now I feel like you're going to be meeting people who are going to be drawn to you and also have the same values and goals and morals that you have. I feel like you're going to start meeting your clan. Okay, that's why I keep calling it a Pisces clan. I think that you guys are definitely going to be drawing your soul tribe to you. They are going to notice. They are going to see everything that you are doing, and they are going to want to be part of it. But because of the energy that you're radiating with this Temperance card, it's definitely a beautiful thing, because it's the right people, and you're going to be feeling on top of the world. Some of you might even be a little famous. Some of you might be an owner or a CEO of a company, or maybe you're dealing with one, and maybe you're even going to get noticed by somebody like this who is going to want to hire you or work with you, because we have this Emperor card here. You could be dealing with an Aries, could be dealing with a Sagittarius, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, all right? But I see a lot of hard work and somebody, I don't know, maybe a new boss. So some of you might be getting a new job. And it's going to make you very happy. And also, it'll be good for your finances too. So if you were worrying about that, don't. But this Three of Pentacles also speaks to cooperation and getting along and working together on something big. Maybe you're going to start merging your energies with somebody else, or your work with somebody else, and you're going to create a huge empire, because there's that Emperor. And the empire reading I just did for you guys last, you're going to be on top of the world here, and you're actually going to have the say of what you want and what you don't want. You're not going to be at the mercy anymore of controlling types. I think as well, a lot of you are done with this. You're coming out of this institutionalized thinking, which is what society places on us as we grow up. We're constantly stuck in what society expects us to be or expects us to be doing. And I feel that some of you are taking this leadership to get yourselves out of it and to be what you want. You don't want to conform to what everybody else does anymore. You're finding that freedom within yourself to be whatever it is you want. If it's a relationship, then it looks as though things are going to be good, and you're going to be working on the relationship together to make it bigger and make it to be whatever it is that you want to be. The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. And I don't know how to put this into words. I'm trying to find the words for this. It's almost magical. I see it as magical because it's like a picture perfect. It's just picture perfect. And you've got the control now. You've got the control by releasing the control, which we talked about previously. You guys are really following the advice and listening to yourselves. And I'm so proud of you. In the near future, you might have some competition, okay? Or you may have some other influences that will come along and try to test you again. But you're going to rise on top, because here's that contentment card again, Nine of Cups, which speaks to wish fulfillment. And maybe this is just all of the exertion and hard work that you've put in, but wish fulfillment is definitely here, which I love to see. It's also about wishes coming true. So maybe if some of you have been in a situationship, possibly, and you've been waiting to find out who somebody's going to choose, it looks as though they're going to choose you. Now, also for some of you might be tired now because you found the self-confidence and happiness within yourself, and you're creating your life the way it is. Some of you are walking away from somebody that you've been waiting on because you're tired of it. You're tired of them being so inner conflicted that you just don't have the time to wait for them to figure it out. You're just like, you know what? I have a life to live, and I've got a clean, open slate here to create whatever the heck I want. Why am I sitting here waiting for you? I'm getting bored. Like, you know, just, I'm getting bored waiting for you to get your crap together. Like, either you want to be here or you don't. It's that simple. And it's not going to hurt me anymore, and it's not going to hold me up anymore. That's what I'm really feeling. And that's just for some of you, all right? Some of you might be into sports, and if so, you might be winning. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but all of a sudden, if you're into competitive sports, your team might be winning. You might be coming up on top. Look at that. So that's good. Or maybe one of your favorite sports teams will win. So maybe you want to place a bet. I'm just saying, I don't know. But yeah, things are just looking exceptionally well for you, as always. And not as always, but as always lately. Let's see what else we got. I don't want to go yet. I don't want to finish this. Yeah, and you're getting so much wiser. Look at this, the Hermit. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. And maybe this Virgo is pulling the disappearing act, and you're like, you know what, good, go. Just go then. Because you're all the wiser now. You know you don't need to keep waiting on this person. You don't have to sit here and want the attention from this person who's not giving it to you anymore, because you're giving yourself the attention, which will draw in others to you. And they see how strong you are. They also see how strong you are. People around you, whether that be friends, family, lovers, even in work situations, people are noticing how you are transforming and just how disciplined. I'm also getting disciplined here. You've really learned the lesson of structure and routine and how important it is to make sure that you give little bits to everything that you have going on so that you can maintain the balance. You're very wise here, Pisces. Some of you are even going through a huge spiritual shift as well. Some of you might feel like you're ascending. Some of you might be even looking at the past like it's all making sense. The big picture is making sense to you. It's like you're rising above it. You're looking at it with an eagle eye view, and all of a sudden, anything that seemed so big and distressing is now seeming so small. You know, like you're maturing. Maybe you've got an older partner that you're dealing with, or maybe you're seeking counseling or spiritual advice from somebody, but you're definitely getting to that point now where you're on top of the world, and the reason for it is because you are really taking on the wisdom and the teachings that you're learning here. And you need to feel so proud of yourselves for that, because that's a lot of hard work. It really is. And I'm so proud of you. What do we got for I'm going to use this new deck. I don't know why my throat is getting kind of raspy at the moment, but we have another heat wave, so maybe that's what it is. You should be drinking more water. Let's see what we got. I just saw surrender, which I love, but yeah, look at that. I'm so proud of you. You're not rushing into things. It says wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So you're literally stepping back now, and you're looking at all of the pieces of it, and you're saying to yourself, whatever the situation is that is before me, whether it be love, whether it be an issue with a family, ooh, and that could be it too. Maybe some of you were having issues with a family, and you're removing yourself. You've gone into hermit mode. You're like, no, I'm good. I don't need this. You can just keep your distance. And it's hard sometimes because society embeds into our heads that family is everything. And yes, family is everything if it's good for you, but if it's unhealthy dynamics, which unfortunately there is the reality that some do have unhealthy dynamics, then you'll do right to remove yourself from them, because if they're going to continuously fight with you and continuously bring you down, you'll never reach your dreams. Your dreams will never come true because you're always trying to win their approval. So the wise ones will walk away, and it's not because you don't love them, but instead it's because you know that your energy is spent better on yourself and what you can create for yourself to keep this harmonious life if you focus on you and not trying to please these types of people, right? Or even in a work environment, you don't have to please everybody. It's about doing the best you can, being a leader. It's amazing. And reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So if you're dealing either with a relationship, and again, or it could be family, like I said, give each other space. Isn't that bizarre? Take that time, step back, and really focus on you, because the more you connect with yourself, you're connecting with your higher self that will give you the answers that you need. And when you're in this temperance energy, you're able to approach anything that comes at you in a very calm and relaxed manner, because you're able to look at it and see just how small it really is in the big grand scale of things, right? I love you, Pisces. You guys are amazing. Let's see what we got for a postcard from Spirit. What do we got for Pisces? What have we got for the Pisces? The fishies. Ah! Okay. 2 came out. What do we do? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. I don't know. I say this one. Here it is. It says, "Dearest you, did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There's a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be." And you're doing this, Pisces. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that you guys are rising above everything and you're just like, you know what? I get it. You want to be a certain way, you be that way. But I want something different for me, and I'm not going to expect you to change anymore. I'm changing me, and I'm going to make it happen, right? It says you'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy. You act messy, and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what it is. There's that learning card. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. Learn about what it is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide, stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is the key to freedom, which you have right here, and opens the door to the real opportunities waiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free. Oh my gosh, didn't I just say that? Even in terms of, possibly dealing with difficult people and families and such, you just set yourself free. It doesn't mean that you don't love them. It just means that you're choosing happiness and you're choosing peace. That's all it means. It doesn't mean that you don't care about people if you walk away from them. It just simply means, okay, you know what? You're driving me nuts. I'm in control of my life. And you're either with me or you're not. You're either going to support me or you won't. It doesn't mean anything other than that. And because of it, that's why this is starting to form for you. This is what you're manifesting. This happy ever after. And peace, harmony, bliss. But most importantly, Pisces, I really hope that you stop and give yourself a pat on the back. Because you know what? Nobody can do this for you, which speaks to your courage and your strength and your determination. The only one that can make this happen and make this a reality for you is you, and you're doing it. So I hope the next time you look in the mirror today, look yourself dead in the eyes and say, thank you. You're an absolute freaking soldier. Soldier on, my friends. You got this, all right? You're a warrior. Keep fighting. Not fighting others, but fighting the good fight, if you will. Keep yourself regimented in terms of what you will allow in and what you won't. I'm so proud of you guys. Sending you so much love. I love that reading. I just cannot believe how it all comes together so well. I mean, even Spirit surprises me sometimes. Anyways, I love you, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you guys for all of your views, all of your comments, everything. I'm keeping every single one of you. Have a great rest of the day, you guys. See you soon. Bye.